Hello and welcome to the 2025 State of the City Address. Thanks for joining us. Without question, the state of the city is great. We continue to grow and make Peachtree Corners a better place for our homes and families. This year we're going to do things a little differently. Usually we talk about the most visible projects, the town center, the fort, but there's a lot the city does that's not so visible, but it's very important. And there is nothing less visible or more important than finance. Modernizing city operations means improving the way we serve our residents and business partners. This year, the finance department did a major technology upgrade that affects almost every licensing and permitting process. For an update, let's go to our finance director, Corey Sally.
Thank you, Mayor. This year, we completed one of the most important operational upgrades the city has undertaken, and it's going to make life a lot easier for our residents, our business owners, and our staff. Before this upgrade, our departments were operating in separate systems. Code enforcement, building inspections, and business licensing were all using different software platforms that didn't communicate with each other. That meant even simple tasks like checking whether a business license was tied to a property with outstanding violations could be time-consuming and difficult. Because those systems weren't connected, it was possible for a property to have multiple issues that weren't visible to everyone who needed to see them. The new platform changes all of that. Once fully operational, contractors, homeowners, and business owners will be able to apply for permits and business licenses in one central location. Instead of jumping between multiple systems, everything is streamlined into a single, easy-to-use portal. Even more important, every department now has a clear view of each parcel. Building, code enforcement, licensing, everyone can see the same data at the same time. That means we can catch issues earlier, coordinate across departments more effectively, and help customers avoid delays and complications. The result is faster service, better transparency, and a more efficient process for anyone doing business in Peachtree Corners. This upgrade makes city services more connected, more accurate, and more efficient, which translates into a better experience for everyone we serve. Mayor, back to you.
Thank you, Corey. These improvements may happen behind the scenes, but they can make a big impact on the lives of our residents and business partners. Peachtree Corners continues to grow, and with that growth comes a responsibility to balance economic development with quality of life. How do we affect that balance? It starts with our planning and zoning codes. For an update on a major rewrite of these codes, here's our Planning and Zoning Administrator, Kylie Thomas. Kylie?
Thank you, Mayor. This year, we initiated our Zoning and Land Development Code rewrites, an important step in the city's future. This initiative will embrace the community we've become while aligning our policies with our vision for the future. When the city incorporated in 2012, we adopted Gwinnett County's zoning and land use codes to maintain consistency for our residents. As the city has grown, however, our codes have become out of sync with the demands of our residents, as well as the market forces driving our businesses and future development. This rewrite changes that. We are modernizing the structure, standardizing information, and providing clarity throughout. Everything from landscaping and architectural standards to buffers and supplemental regulations are being contemplated and updated to support high-quality, thoughtful development. Most of all, this rewrite is about aligning our goals with our values. Upon its completion, the new code will reflect how far we've come as a city and the future of Peachtree Corners. This is more than just a code update. We are laying the groundwork for the next chapter of the city. By building this foundation, we are improving transparency, instilling confidence, and creating a city that will serve our residents and business owners alike for years to come. Mayor, back to you.
Thank you, Kylie. This work will benefit our community for generations, and we appreciate your dedication. Over the past few years, Peachtree Corners has been building one of the most advanced public safety ecosystems in the state. It includes not just high-tech tools, but the staff who knows how to use them. For an update on that, let's go to Chief Restrepo of the City Marshal's Office.
Thank you, Mayor. Here in Peachtree Corners, we're using technology and old-fashioned investigative work to keep Peachtree Corners safe. And here in a bit, you'll see how it all comes together. Over the last year, we've expanded our partnership with local businesses through Connect Peachtree Corners program. Retailers, shopping centers, and nonprofits facing quality of life or crime concerns have joined our camera network, giving us more real-time visibility across the city. Recently, we saw a rise in car break-ins carried out by armed juveniles targeting several affluent neighborhoods. When those incidents happened, our team immediately canvassed the area, gathering key surveillance footage from both private and city-owned cameras. That footage gave us clear images of the suspects, their vehicles, and their movements. We pushed out public service alerts encouraging residents to check their cameras, file police reports, and take basic steps to protect their property. At the same time, we ran ALPR searches and shared intel with nearby agencies. All of this helped us develop strong leads quickly.
Because we were able to identify the suspects and track their movements, we were able to locate the vehicles and recover stolen items, including firearms. Arrests were made before these individuals could strike again. Stopping that cycle is one of the biggest ways we protect our residents. Beyond these cases, we continue to deploy mobile, solar-powered cameras and PTZ trailers in trouble spots across the city. These units help us deter crime, capture evidence, and respond proactively instead of reactively. Peachtree Corners is also becoming a national testbed for public safety technology. Throughout our partnerships with the Curiosity Lab, we're evaluating next-generation tools from companies around the country and around the world. The insights we gather help shape the design of future public safety technology and ensure we stay ahead of emerging threats. At the end of the day, our mission is simple: to protect people and protect property.
Advanced tools and boots on the ground are keeping Peachtree Corners safer. Mayor, back to you.
Thank you, Chief. Technology is only as good as the people that use it, and we're fortunate to have some of the best. Now let's talk about communications. Keeping a city connected takes more than roads and infrastructure. It takes clear communication and easy access to information. This year, the city undertook a major upgrade that changes the way we engage with our citizens. For an update on that, here's our Communications Director, Louis Svala. Louis?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. It's been a big year for how we're moving forward with communicating with our residents. We have a couple new tools that will make it easier and more convenient for everyone to learn what's going on in the city. One of our biggest achievements in 2025 is the new Peachtree Corners mobile app. It replaces the old Corner Connect app that is available now in both the App Store and the Google Play Store. You can create an account, use it as a guest, and the layout is built around 5 simple sections. First, the social media page gives you direct access to the city's Facebook, Instagram, X feeds, and we've added some Curiosity Lab content. Next, we have our Explore tab. It brings together our full calendar of events and has an interactive map of points of interest across the city. You can choose a simple list or a visual map, making it easy to discover what's happening around you. The news section delivers updates posted by the communications department, as well as stories pulled from across the web and some external news outlets. City Info provides everything a resident or newcomer might need, from history to department overviews, relocation essentials, visitors guides. You can even go and purchase a veteran brick or register your home camera. And finally, the reports section lets you submit issues directly from your phone. Whether it's code enforcement, road concerns, stormwater issues, you can select the category, upload the details, and track previously submitted reports all in one place. Another major upgrade is our community calendar, which we launched earlier this year. It replaced the old website calendar, and it now features both city-sponsored events and community-led events that have been submitted by residents, businesses, or nonprofit organizations. You can view everything in a map layout or a classic calendar format. And a powerful AI-driven smart search makes it easy to find exactly what you're looking for. You can filter by category, register for notifications, or subscribe to a fully personalized calendar feed that syncs directly to your device, either as a one-time snapshot or as a live ongoing update. The goal is simple. We want to build a really informed community. And the way to do that is to be able to provide all the information that we can and make it available when the resident needs it and make sure it's easy to find. Back to you, Mayor.
Thank you, Louis. I believe communications is the foundation of trust, and these improvements will make a big difference. Now let's look at some of our more visible initiatives. The Town Center and Forum continue to evolve into a vibrant destination for our residents and visitors and businesses. This year, we're undertaking some very important initiatives that will elevate the entire district. For an update on that, here's our Assistant City Manager, Seth Uhrman, and our Community Development Director, Sean Adams. Guys?
Thank you, Mayor. This past year, we focused heavily on projects that will make our downtown district brighter, safer, and easier to enjoy.
And these improvements aren't just cosmetic. They're strategic upgrades to help support future growth that will make the Town Center and the Forum more welcoming to the community.
We began work on a new lighting system for the town green. The existing poles are being replaced and upgraded with Juganu light heads that give us better visibility, improved camera performance, and richer color for events and gatherings.
The Solis pedestrian bridge is progressing well. Foundation work is complete and the bridge delivery is scheduled for mid-December. Construction will continue through the winter so that the bridge can open shortly after.
A new multi-use trail will soon connect even more of the town center area. Public Works is finalizing the design of the overlook feature with construction planned for 2026.
We are also redesigning the entrance to the parking deck. The goal is simple: create a more direct, intuitive entrance. Construction is planned for the third quarter of 2026.
To improve both function and appearance, the town center dumpster area is being relocated. Design work is underway and construction is anticipated in the second and third quarters of this year.
The Forum continues to move forward with its vision for the future. The developer is still planning to begin construction on new apartments and hotel. These additions will help bring even more life and activity to our downtown area.
All of these projects work together to strengthen the heart of Peachtree Corners.
Our goal is to create a vibrant downtown district that feels connected and inviting to everyone. Mayor, back to you.
Thank you, Seth and Sean. The work being done on the Town Center and Forum will enhance our community for years. We appreciate your dedication to the vision. There's nothing more visible than Public Works. Every day, our Public Works team is out there maintaining and improving our roads and trails and parks and green spaces. We're committed to a more connected and beautiful Peachtree Corners. For an update, here's our Public Works Director, Greg Ramsey. Greg?
Thank you, Mayor. Our focus this year has been building places that help bring people together and making it easier for everyone to move safely through the city and enjoy our many outdoor amenities. Jones Mill Road is receiving a new pocket park that is already taking shape. The curved seat walls, fresh landscaping, and winding paths create a peaceful space for neighbors to gather. When complete, it will feel like a natural retreat right in the middle of our community. At the Forum entrance on Peachtree Corners Circle, we are moving forward with a planned roundabout that will greatly improve safety for vehicles and pedestrians, along with improving traffic flow and calming vehicle speeds. It is designed to create a much safer experience for drivers and pedestrians visiting the town center and the Forum. We are also preparing a major intersection improvement at East Jones Bridge Road and Peachtree Parkway. This upgrade will increase safety, reduce congestion, improve turning capacity, and create a more efficient flow for drivers during peak hours. One of our most exciting projects is the expansion of our Corners Connector multi-use trail system. The Crooked Creek Trail will provide a scenic route across some of the undeveloped, wooded areas in the city. It will include boardwalks, bridges, and overlook points that allow residents to enjoy the natural landscape. In Technology Park, Phase 2 of the trail will complete the loop around the lake and create an additional path for walkers, runners, and cyclists. This trail is part of a larger vision to link our commercial district with nearby neighborhoods. We are also planning a future trail hub that will connect the Crooked Creek path to surrounding neighborhoods. Over time, this will create a true citywide trail system with gathering points, scenic overlooks, and places to rest along the way, and altogether it will be a tremendous community amenity. These projects help make Peachtree Corners a healthier, more walkable city, and they strengthen the sense of place that makes our community so special. We are proud to help build a city that allows people to connect with nature, with each other, and with the places they love. Mayor, back to you.
Thank you, Greg. These improvements are great, and they will benefit our community for years. Peachtree Corners continues to grow not just through economic development, but through beautification projects and public art as well. They give our city a special sense of place. For an update on economic development, beautification projects, and public art, here's our Economic Development Director, Bertrand Lapois. Bertrand?
Thank you, Mayor. This year has been one of extraordinary momentum, from redevelopment and new investment, just like behind me now, to beautification projects that elevate the look and feel of Peachtree Corners. One of our most visible redevelopment efforts this year is the rezoning and demolition at 333 Research Court. new drone footage combined with archived site visuals help tell the story of how we are transforming aging infrastructure into opportunities for new investment. Just down the road, our housing mix has expanded with the addition of Solis, a new residential community bringing modern living options and supporting the needs of our growing workforce. Across the city, businesses continue to choose Peachtree Corners. The Forum is adding tenants at a record pace, and an electric trade school has invested significantly to acquire and remodel an old tech park building into its new flagship campus. And overall city activity continues to rise, from the opening of LA Fitness to increased foot traffic at the Forum and record participation in our community events. Peachtree Corners is experiencing growth on every front. To reinforce our presence, locations, and borders, Peachtree Boulevard signage improvements are underway, and new directional signage along I-285 is in place as well. These new signs improve wayfinding to Peachtree Corners to thousands of commuters each day. We've also focused heavily on beautification efforts. Along State Road 141, our median cleanup, edging, and future landscaping work are creating a cleaner, greener corridor that reflects the high standards of our community. We've also installed several new art pieces.
Public arts continue to play a meaningful role in how we shape our community identity and beautify our shared spaces. This year, we focused on expanding the visibility of our public arts projects. That includes the new Town Center mural, the historic bridge marker, and the Town Center art installation, all of which brings character and local storytelling into the heart of the city. We are also preparing updated visuals and renderings for future Town Center signage and wayfinding projects. Together, these arts and beautification efforts helps make Peachtree Corners not just a great place to work and invest, but a great place to live.
Our collaboration with Curiosity Lab continues to expand, especially as they grow their footprint and bring new innovation partners to the city. We're working quickly and efficiently on the new campus expansion, the new Curiosity Corner development, and are excited about several tech-forward improvements that strengthen Peachtree Corners' position as a national leader in smart city innovation. We are aligning economic development and future-forward tech growth more closely than ever. Mayor?
I agree. One of the reasons Peachtree Corners continues to lead the nation in smart city innovation is that we attract exceptional talent. This year, we welcomed a new executive director to Curiosity Lab, someone who's already making an impact, Emily Hines. Emily, welcome to the team.
Thanks, Mayor. I'm thrilled to be here, and I'm honored to help lead a place where ideas aren't just talked about. They're built, tested, and brought to life. What makes Peachtree Corners so special is that innovation happens in the real world. Curiosity Lab isn't a concept or a lab bench. It's an open testing environment woven into an active city. That's why cities from all over the world look to us as a model for how to accelerate new technologies. Over the next year, our focus is on thoughtful expansion, bringing in more high-quality companies, supporting the innovators who are already here, and continuing to strengthen the ecosystem that makes Peachtree Corners such a compelling place to develop and test new products and solutions. That means increased visibility for our city on the national stage, more strategic partnerships, and more opportunities for residents, startups, and employers. From advanced mobility and AI to sustainability solutions and other emerging technologies, we're building a future-ready community that benefits everyone who lives and works here. Most importantly, I've joined a team that believes in bold ideas and isn't afraid to try new things. That spirit is what drives Curiosity Lab's success and makes Peachtree Corners a leader in innovation, economic growth, and community pride. I'm grateful for the warm welcome and excited for what we'll build together. Back to you, Mayor.
Thank you, Emily. We're proud to have you here and even more excited about the future you're helping to create. There are a couple of ongoing initiatives that are very important. So for an update on our suburban deer population and public safety, here's our city attorney, Dave Rhodes, and our city manager, Brian Johnson. Guys?
Thanks, Mayor. As many of you know, this past year, we experienced a sharp increase in deer-related property damage and public safety concerns caused by an increase in deer around the public right-of-way. We conducted a resident survey that received nearly 800 responses. The results were clear. 75% of you reported deer-related property damage, and many cited near misses or accidents caused by deer on our roads. We heard you. Under state law, only state and federal agencies have authority to conduct wildlife management. The city's role is facilitator, conducting the surveys and studies that enable responsive action, and we've led the way. Peachtree Corners became the first Atlanta metro city to complete a comprehensive 2,000-acre trail camera and road survey led by professional wildlife biologists. We're also the first to contract with USDA Wildlife Services for a population management program. Because the deer are primarily located on private property, participation in this program is voluntary for property owners and not a city decision. We are currently connecting wildlife services with owners of larger properties they've identified as suitable for inclusion in the program. This program will be a long-term effort, and the city is committed to using every available resource to address this important issue impacting our community. We'll continue working with our state and federal partners to reduce deer-related property damage and vehicle collisions. Our goal is a safer community and a healthier deer population, and we'll keep you updated on our progress along the way. Thank you for supporting this important initiative.
Mayor, as you know, one of the most important responsibilities of any city is public safety. And from time to time, it's important to take a step back and evaluate how those services are provided. In Peachtree Corners, police services are provided through a partnership with Gwinnett County. Under an intergovernmental agreement, the Gwinnett County Police Department serves as the city's primary law enforcement provider, responsible for patrols, investigations, and emergency response throughout the city. In early 2025, the city began reviewing this arrangement, and this review is still ongoing. As the city continues to grow and change, the purpose is to understand whether this approach still fits Peachtree Corners today and in the future. The review is looking at how services are delivered, how agencies work together, how information is shared, and how this unique service delivery model holds up over time. It also includes listening to residents, businesses, and public safety professionals. No decisions have been made and nothing has been decided in advance. This is about learning, asking the right questions, and making informed choices about public safety moving forward.
Thanks, guys. We'll continue to keep the community updated as things develop. I want to thank the city staff who talked to us today about our visible and not so visible projects. I hope it gives you the same feeling of confidence that it gives me to hear them talk so knowledgeably about our city. It's one of the reasons the state of the city continues to be great. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you have a great 2026.